This is not a crocodile. It is something older, something born from a time before fear had a name, a beast forged in the heat of an ancient world where water was both sanctuary and trap. It is called Sarchosuchus imperator, the emperor of the swamp. And for 100 million years, its kind ruled the rivers of death. The story begins in the heart of the Sahara Desert, but not the desert we know. Once, this place was green, a world of rivers, floodplains, and dense vegetation stretching to the horizon. Here, during the early Cretaceous period, giant fish swam in muddy waters, and herds of herbivorous dinosaurs, Oranosaurus, Nigersaurus, moved cautiously along the banks. The air shimmered with heat, the ground pulsed with life. And beneath the surface, something waited. Mud shifts, water ripples. Two golden eyes rise from the murk, unblinking, ancient. The silence tightens, then a slow exhale of bubbles, and the monster surfaces. Sarchosuchus, over 12 meters long, weighing 8 tons. Twice the mass of the largest crocodile alive today. Its skull alone is as long as a man. Its jaw lined with more than 100 teeth, each one thick and conical, built not for slicing, but for crushing bone. Scientists call it the SuperCroc, but that word feels too small. This creature was less an animal, more a force of nature. Its bite could snap the legs of a young dinosaur as if breaking twigs. Its armor, layers of bony plates fused into an impenetrable shield, made it nearly invincible to anything short of extinction itself. The midday sun burns above the swamp. A herd of Oranosaurus wades in to drink, their sails flickering like blades in the light. Stillness falls. Not even the insects hum. Below, the Sarchosuchus waits motionless, patient. Heart slowed to a whisper, then a sudden eruption. Water explodes. Mud, teeth, and muscle collide in chaos. A 12-meter leviathan bursts upward, jaws wide enough to swallow a human whole. It clamps down on the leg of an Oranosaurus and drags it screaming into the abyss. The surface boils with blood, then silence again. Power, in this world, was not measured by speed or sight, but by stillness, by how long one could wait for the perfect moment to strike. And no creature on Earth waited better than the crocodile. Hours pass. The swamp turns gold with evening. Sarchosuchus surfaces again, a ripple in the dying light, its eyes reflecting the sun like twin embers. It opens its jaws slightly, letting small fish dart between its teeth. A predator so confident it doesn't even bother to chase. Every scar on its skin tells a story. Battles with other males, wars for territory, struggles for dominance in a kingdom without mercy. As night falls, thunder rumbles in the distance. Rain lashes the swamp, turning rivers into oceans and the sky into fire. For these titans, this is home chaos, flood, and hunger. Lightning flashes, illuminating the shape of Sarchosuchus gliding silently through black water, a god beneath the storm. For millions of years, creatures like this would thrive across the supercontinent of Gondwana, rivers of Africa and South America, teeming with life and death in equal measure. But every empire has an ending. As the continents drifted apart, climates changed, rivers shrank, forests died, and with them, the emperor's dominion began to crumble. The age of reptiles shifted. New predators rose faster, smaller, smarter. The dinosaurs it once hunted became extinct. The swamps that once fed it turned to dust, and the mighty Sarchosuchus disappeared beneath the sands of time. Yet, even in death, it refused to vanish entirely. Its bones turned to stone, its armor sealed beneath layers of ancient riverbed. And one day, millions of years later, humans small, fragile, curious would uncover its skull and stare into the empty sockets of a creature that once ruled the water. That skull told a story not just of dominance, but of endurance. The lineage of Sarchosuchus never truly ended. It survives in every crocodile that still drifts in silence, every pair of yellow eyes just beneath the surface. When we look into the eyes of a crocodile today, we are staring into prehistory. We are looking at a survivor that watched the age of dinosaurs rise and fall. The same patience, the same hunger, the same stillness. The shape of death has not changed in 100 million years. So when you see one resting motionless in the shallows, remember, it's not sleeping. It's waiting, just as it always has.